Hello, everyone. Y'all aren't prepared for what's about to transpire today. It purifies. Look, we got the chill vibes, okay? A bump of the tunes. Yeah, there we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Yeah, you can kind of get a little tone check over here. We loving it. Let's see who's around. Poison and Potions, welcome. No bloopers, hi there. Lovely Siren, future starter. Hello, everyone. Okay, so what to expect for today's stream. Today is another one of the chill streams, another one of the chill variants where I'm not going to be... Well, you know how I go. Sometimes I'm rambling. I won't stop it, but goal here, vibe, do painting. Vibe, do painting. We painting, we chilling. And I'll show you what we're going to be working on. To find it. Here it is. Yeah, we vibing. Go to sleep. Chill night stream, pretty much. I had this tilted, but I changed the dimensions of it. So it was originally kind of like this, but I want it to be a print. And I want it to, it's kind of high res. We only have 19 layers to work with if we're sticking with Procreate. So we're going to be thrifty with it. That's the term we can use. I'll bump up the volume a little more, and you can get a little taste of the rando classical. Well, rando, what you call orchestral. Let me know how. Please inform me if you'd like the music to be louder, quieter, anything of the sort. Oh yeah. Hello too, Crimson Lord. Welcome. Charming Aspect. Hi there. Once again, I changed the canvas dimensions. So I'm kind of figuring out how I want to place the body. To take up this new widened space. So we're kind of shifting it up a bit. Figuring out what brush we want to use. I would love to know how everyone's doing, though. What you're going to be up to if you're just vibing, which I hope you are. Calming pencils, pens. I'm trying to find a big one. I find that all my brushes are now very tiny given the increased dimensions. This is like 20 inches by 16 inches, which is over 5,000, 6,000, maybe more. I don't know. Lots of pixels. Haven't been on Twitch for like 3 years. Wanted to say hi. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome. What a time. This is a decent brush. I've been listening to classical music a lot recently, like even during the day. Just kind of ongoing chillings. And I like it. I was playing this really hype game the other day. Hype in a bad way. Like bad connotation hype. I was like, oh damn. I'm trying to chill out here. I'm gonna have to refund you, sorry. You must defend your peace. Whatever. Gonna go to school in a few minutes. We're all just scribbling someone's persona. Ooh, so cool. Let's see. What was the persona here? If you haven't seen it yet, I have one now. Oh, if you haven't seen it, I did a mini art fight attack. This is my protogen. And this is my mini art fight attack. It's glowy, and it's how you feel when you hug someone and you're really happy, okay? That's what it's all about. Good hugs. Everyone, I send hugs your way. Yeah, it's wholesome. I don't know what it is, but this year, this life has been my wholesome arc, and I'm here for it. I used to be a lot more, moody. I guess I am. 'Tis the season for wholesome. That's all I want. I appreciate. Yeah, normally it's kind of funny. It's like one of those like quotation marks regressing in art. It's not that at all. It's like you take a totally different branch, you have different aims, and it's not better or worse. But I've always been a painter, you know. Like if I just go for it, you know, I'll because it used to be my vent art, you know. I did art for venting a lot of the time. So I was always trying to be moody with it. Like it's like capture an expression. Not so much capturing action though. I'm not that great at that. You don't need to be good at everything though. This song, you're pretty awesome. Speaking of levity. This one, I declare sleepy vibes, dreamy vibes. Usually with painting, it's always good to save like a little duplicate. So you have like your backup, you know, just in case anything. Like, did anything get lost in translation? Hi, Pine! How are you? Look at what we're working on today. Woohoo! It's the art. It's the art. I'm doing this design challenge right now that I have to keep secret. I'll share everyone with the members soon. But I just had this funny thing where I realized I was designing an existing character. Like, in a sense that there's just a lot of overlap. And I was like, oh god damn, I have to start from square one. It's kind of funny. It's really funny. I'm going to show you guys soon. So good. Thank you. And right now we're just trying to get the shape. Like, this shirt color is definitely not accurate for now. Thank you. Sometimes you just need to do a little bit of art surgery. Yeah, Pine going crazy. There's a number of you. I'm giving you claps and bravos. Good job. You just can't plan for these things. You like throw out a number and you're like, I'm gonna do this much artwork. You can't do that. You just go with the flow and all of a sudden you're Pine. Surprise, you wake up in that one day, you look in the mirror, you're Pine. Except for Pine. Pine, you look in the mirror, you're someone else. You're just only for the day. Someone else took your body. This could be either comedy or a horror scenario. It's like, what the hell? You see the same person. Yeah, just start sending. It's like, hey, I maybe put like a wanted list, like a quotation marks hit list, but it's like, hey, attack this other person actually, and you will get a reward of good vibes or something. You will get my appreciation if you attack this other person. I will hydrate. Bounty, that's the word. Yeah. And we need a bounty system. That'd be so amazing, a bounty system. Year-round bounties. What we need is a reference. I had this one too. I was half contemplating making it like a screen. I might do it still. But if it's a print, I'll have to do really high res, meaning I have to watch out for animation stuff. So we'll keep this in mind to keep maybe eyes on a separate layer. Hello too, Shattered Bird Skull, welcome. Oh, it's on, folks. I mean, not me, you guys. I need to encourage a culture of setting bounties on each other to, you know, do kind art attacks against year-round. Someone is chosen to have a bounty on their head. Oh, every week? That sounds awesome. Sounds heckin' awesome. We need to like set like a boss of that system. They'll post the announcements and they'll be like, just like imagine them putting up a little flyer on the board and it's just like, here's a new bounty. Little birdie told me. Then you disappear into the wind. Shh, it was you. You were the birdie. Well, it depends if you understand the art fight. If you know what art fight is, there's a little subculture over here where we talk about a lot of art violence. Bounty would be a target for someone to receive attacks, as in to receive artwork for freezies. Freezies, I'm cold. I'm so cold. Yeah. And someone suggested, who was it? Fun. Poison. Poison suggested every single week. So you've been chosen. Oh no, I want. Is the perk you're just really cool. I mean, I feel it. Like, you'd be like, damn, you're really cool. You're really heckin' cool. You did the bounty. You're so cool. That's the prize. You're just the coolest. Damn, I don't know. That sounds pretty worthwhile. Oh, true. Bounty exists. You hosted me. Of course you have a bounty. You know, if we were like a list of crime, you know, most wanted, ultimate bounty, you know, it's like you've conducted the most attacks on this city of Nexus. We must capture you. We must take you down. Just kidding. And you're like, help! My home's been flooded with artworks. Help! I started mini art fight. It was supposed to only last 1 month, but now it's my whole life. No, I got a paper to write, said Pine. Still finding a good brush. think what this needs is some more clarity, but right now the goal is just get the shapes in place and then we'll worry about clarity in a bit. Because you don't want to lose the feeling of it. I want to make sure it all goes well together. Any thoughts on themes for this year? I don't know. My bet's on like 3 teams or something. 3 teams. That'd be so cool. I'm really hoping they do something crazy like that. Because, I mean, that'd be like the twist, you know? It's like, surprise. This is why we couldn't do a poll on like themes. It's because there was more than 2. Yeah. So with that, I don't know. I saw one person suggest like rock, paper, scissors. I don't know. Maybe it could be an elemental thing. That'd be fun. I don't know. What are other pairs of 3? Damn, crazy theme. Like we did that somehow. Art fight staff, they knew about whatever just transpired here in this community. I'm worried if these legs look too thin. Because they're like really sticking out here. We'll get around to it though. Life versus death versus purgatory. That sounds awesome. Oh yes, past, present, future is a wonderful one. Yeah, teams of 4 would be pretty. This reading almost missed stream. Yeah, I was thinking of changing my schedule so I can do like one, like for me it's afternoon stream and one night stream. I just kind of found that I have like a really good flow. I mean, I don't know, it's hard to say. I feel like I have a good flow going on Wednesdays for work productivities, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to stop. And then I'm chilling literally all, like when I work so hard during the day and I just get to relax in the evening, I'm like, wait, why can't I chill with you guys? I like my midday check-ins with you guys and also my night check-ins. You know? It's different. It's different. I think the shape's looking a little better. It's just a question of the tail next. Sun versus moon versus earth. Like planets. Sun, moon, earth. Oh, that'd be awesome. Spaceship. Pirate ship. Some modes of transportation. That'd be kind of wacky. Threes are for me's. Maybe we go... I feel like there's something missing in, like, if I expand the canvas... Because, right, again, it was originally kind of more squished. If I expand it for a print... Oh, thank you, too, for the follow as well. Thank you! I hope you enjoy your time here. We could figure out something that would go in, like, the foreground. I can also contemplate, like... I mean, I do anticipate people to view it this way. Can it be viewed this way, too? Oh, a stretch? I'll do that.
Stretch.
I'll do a whole stand stretch. Am I the only one here? No. Don't worry, everyone. YouTube, I see you. I see you. I see both chats, so don't you even worry. I kind of like that. It kind of gives it this like camera lens feel almost. Like just off tilted. It's like snug. Because like it could obviously be like smaller, you could see like a whole body, but I like kind of like that feel here. Like this could be viewed from this angle and also this angle. So this is probably pretty cool. Versus sign versus which team would you join? If that was Phoenix, Cyan, and Team Pipsy, you know? Which side are you gonna be? I feel like I should join my leave space for text or you can add silhouettes of birds watching them. In the distance. I know I wanted clouds. We don't know anything about the distance though. It's true. Let's investigate for a second. Maybe we do like a selection here. Copy paste clipping. Get a color blue. What if it was shade? What if it was under something? I mean, if I did that, that'd be kind of wacky. It'd be like, I don't think I have like a brush like that. Don't mind this. This is wacky. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Draw a rainbow? Nah, I'm just messing around. I was like, what if there's like a shading somewhere? This is interesting. Phoenix masked versus Phoenix unmasked. Damn. Damn, that sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Meow, 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 meow. You're like poison versus potions? You'd be split in two. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to change teams each day. Every single day you alternate. Can you please play Stardew Valley? Well, no game requests, no art requests, but I have played Stardew Valley before. Wow, this blue is crazy. Oh man, that blue's crazy. I don't think I can do it though yet. Because this shirt's gonna be blue. Let's just leave it at this for right now. Don't you love in colors? Yeah. Like the blue is great. I like it. But we had to make sure there's contrast. And right now that shirt, unless... We just have to know what's going on here, okay? So blue. Background on hold. Look, we have... There's possibilities. Right now, let's figure this out. We're not doing like flats or anything. It's just kind of like indicators and to know that there is luminance all around. So it'll be good. Like say like this would be like the code, right? Brush. Not the FBI. No. This song's pretty cute. Pretty cool. Feels like I'm about to be whisked off into a mystical land. Poison? Did you do something? okay. Just be like, oh, what didn't I do? Dun 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 dun. looks behind you. It's like the flasks of your poisons, but also your potions. You know, illegal contraband? Poisons and potions? Damn, you criminal. That's kind of creepy. I'm gonna say boo for that. All right. Interesting times, yeah. All right. I really love this blue, though. Having a great time. Good afternoon, too. Welcome, Constantly Warm. Welcome. Question of how thick to make the line work here. Really group these together and try messing around with it. Oh yeah, I wanted to record this. Why don't I do that? I don't know if I'll make a video of it. Probably will. Who knows? This is honestly just spontaneous art. I had I've been having a lot of creative hours. It's kind of one of those things I realize. When you do creativity, it just keeps on sustaining itself somehow. Or maybe not. Like, it's dependent on the variety. But overall, I feel like ideas just lead to more ideas, you know? You have other prints. I think I have one available in my store right now. But I haven't really added any merch in a while. So I wanted to get back into doing stickers and back into doing prints. But this time with my updated stuff. So that's a secondary goal to my design series though. But we're working on it. Oh, hello! One of my favorite streams on right now. Welcome! Hi! Welcome. Yeah, we're kind of having ourselves a classical moment over here. I don't know how chill this is. It's pretty epic. Epic is respectable. Yeah, I also usually have the art fight one too, because everyone needs to know. Everyone needs to know. If you don't know, you need to know. I will constantly, forever and ever, shell for art fight. No matter the time of the year. That's what I want people to come to expect when they come around these parts, okay? I will not just talk about it when it's about to happen. I'm talking about it always. It's in my blood. That's just how it is. Things to know about me. For life, pretty much. I don't know. You pick your poisons, right? You pick your potion. Yeah. I'm happy about it. I'm so happy about it, though. I'm so delighted, that's all. One thing I'm considering is... I kind of want to move Cyan temporarily, just to kind of see what's happening anatomy-wise. So do not freak out. Cyan is going to be duplicated and then hidden. Because I need to feel this out for myself. Let's see. It's a hand. This is Cyan's hand. And then these are also Cyan's here. Ah, Cyan, where are you? Okay. Okay, I mostly just wanted to do this for the arm. Ooh, yeah! We got a question for everyone. Kinds of games and shows that everyone likes. I'm currently watching Assassination Classroom. I watch about 2 episodes a day lately. I finished Apothecary Diaries recently. I finished Cardcaptor Sakura recently. For those in the know, I am compiling an anime list. If you know, you know, but that'll be a thing. It's kind of a lot though. I'm doing it on like a sheets. I like wholesome. I like shonen, shoujo. I like vibes. And then games. I've been playing a lot of roguelike deck builders. Kind of stuff that I could do like a... Here's why. Here's literally why I'm playing those games. It's because they can be done in a quick session. And I can enjoy a game hobby. And give me a little break from doing art. I also do cooking and stuff, but you can't do that all the time, you know? You can't always be cooking. So, I have like my little games hobby, which has been pretty nice. So I am playing one narrative game. This one's Cyberpunk 2077. I'm also playing Little Goody Two-Shoes, but I don't know. You need a vibe for everything, pretty much. Like, what would you call it? There's a time and a place, a mood for all sorts of games. Yeah, it's pretty... At the least, very least, there's like some like good go-to ones. I don't know. Anime, it surprises you. It's like, damn, I really like this anime, but you show it to someone, and then all of a sudden you're aware of all the weird things in it, and you're like, whoopsies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, whoopsies. You just kind of, you know, work around it. Baldur's Gate. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so what I wanted to do was define the neck here. Why don't we just do like something sketchy? We'll plop down. So we have a neck. There's the bow. We'll just imagine where it is, because Cyan's going to be covering here. It doesn't matter. Then there's the coat that extends downwards. Coat that extends downwards. Then we have like maybe like a dark shading. Is it the elbow that goes there? Where is the elbow coming from? This was the big question. I know it was kind of wacky. Could be like lifted up slightly. It's pretty cool. And just like some shading here. And then we had the little maroon shirts in the center. I've never played Baldur's Gate. I think one day it'd be cool. I'm always very spooked away from games that cost a lot of money, though. I'm like, damn, what an investment. Ooh, yes. When season 2 coming out, Dungeon Meshi would be an excellent recommendation for anyone, I think. Like, I'd say if that was like your first anime, you are not going wrong, you know, like that's like a correct choice. Do it. What was everyone's first anime? Like, that you count as, like, first anime? Because I know there's, like, the Pokemons and whatevers, but what was your, like, I'm willingly engaging with this as me consuming anime? Pretty cute. Maybe it's the fact that the arm goes backwards. Not so much, like, like, from here, but from, like, this way. So, like, the arm is, like, tucked in backwards here, folds upwards, maybe. Let's try it out. That is a direction. It is one direction. Dun, 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 dun. Or maybe not. I know it's going to be covered, but it's nice to know when logic is happening, you know? I like logic. I'm gonna have a sip real quick. Oh, hey, Brea, don't worry about it. I was fighting with Nightbot. Nightbot used to be worse. I'm sorry about that. Your message wasn't bad. You're not spamming. This bot's being silly. Yeah, Nightbot likes to spook us sometimes. Helpful in occasional instances, but most of the time it's a little silly. What's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna take off my hoodie. Hoodie, be gone. Activities, yeah. Oh, favorite first anime was Madoka Magica. That is... I'm putting that up there. I was watching... Who watches Trash Taste? I was watching an episode recently where people sent in, like, their 3x3s, and I was like, that sounds kind of fun. It's where you have, like, your top 9 anime, and depending on how you organize it, it kind of indicates something. Like, the center one's probably your number 1 or something. Yeah. Okay. The Budgeoning Angel was my first. I never even heard of that one. My first anime was Ouran High School Host Club. I can't even remember my second. I'm happy that that one was my first, though. Okay, next up is this hand, this arm. The song is, it's good, but it's not my number 1. Going down. Oh, it's sort of the intro. I don't think I could recall at the top of my head. I never watched it. I would put Madoka in my top 3. I would put a lot of my favorites are just gonna be like nostalgia ones. like the OGs, the ones I've seen, but I'm obviously still going to think about them, you know. That's like Black Butler. I mean, I did watch Fruits Baskets later on. That one it's like, that was a good cry. I could have me a good cry. That was great. Recent anime. I'm thinking. Having basically watched no anime, it's like no judgment, you know? Watch what you want to watch. It just means to say like similar. I haven't watched like a lot of TV shows for, you know, even though there's like probably a lot of great ones out there. I'm like, oh, the ones I still bring up are like, I would still bring, I guess it'd be like TV shows, Severance, Hannibal. This is like live action TV shows. Can I even think of anything else? Oh god. There was that guy Nathan For You, and he did his other series too. That guy's funny. I like those ones. The rehearsal, that's precisely it right there, the rehearsal. If I was sane, if Jelly was sane. Young Sheldon. I mean, you know. Okay. What else? I'm thinking real hard. TV shows. Nah, nothing else comes to mind right now. About cartoons. Steven Universe is my number one. I did have a Star versus the Forces of Evil phase. It was such a blip, though. I don't know. I enjoyed it for sure. Smiling Friends. Sounds familiar. Oh, Gravity Falls. That one was good. You haven't watched Smiley Friends, but you love it. What? It looks like there was like this dark layer first. Maybe we can get in some of this. And also, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah. I don't know. It's, you know, okay. I'm so angry. Here. This is the next question. What was the show you watched that was like, how dare you botch this ending? How dare you? So honestly, sometimes I can tolerate a bad ending if it was like just a really good journey. Sometimes, okay? Like I'm like, fine, I guess. And especially if there's like more content out there, I'll be like, okay, this'll work. I'll just follow the trail. But no. The one I'm most offended by, I think, is Wonder Egg Priority. Because I was like really elevated about that one. I was like, oh man. And then the ending was truly a letdown. And I was like, damn, does that take away from everything I just enjoyed about this show? And that's an anime too, Wonder Egg Priority. I'll still enjoy it. I'll also say it's good, except for the ending. Owl House is a 2-watch show. I definitely need to watch that one. One day. All I know about it was that, like, the creator, or one of the I don't know. The animator of that went on to make went on to go to do the Knights of Guinevere, the indie pilot that came out last year. Recently. Wasn't that awesome? That Knights of Guinevere exists? Now that is a show I'm excited for. Hmm. Yeah, because it was like the show is inspired as a criticism to Disney, and I was like, nice. I like that. And I like that. And I'm trying to like indicate some how I might want to sketch the folds of the skirt. We're going like no line work here, so it's just kind of winging it. I like this right here. These little indicators of folds to be rendered later. Gravity Falls forever changed my worldview. Triangles. Look at triangles. Whenever I think about Gravity Falls, I actually think of a person I met online a long time ago. I got introduced to this whole crazy world. There's like people out there who just do puzzles all the time. They're puzzlers. They're puzzling people who puzzle it up with... I don't... It's not just any puzzle. It's not like jigsaw puzzle. It's like all sorts. And there's competitions for it. And I don't know. I guess it's like people who do like ARG stuff basically all the time. Over the garden wall. I feel like that was just too short. Like, it was a good vibe, but I was like, damn, this is like some kind of Halloween special and that's it. I want more. If I remember it correctly, at least. Can't I have more? I want more. Is that how this folds around? I feel like it kind of branches more like towards the back or something. Like it'd be like bump, 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 and off into the distance over here maybe. Remember finding Bill Cipher boring because I knew he would immediately lose to the main characters, which he did, but he also wasn't cute to me when I was younger. Oh, wait. Right. Yeah, Mabel. That was wacky. I don't know. Which one was who was your favorite character from Gravity Falls for everyone who watched it? I'm trying to think about it. I don't know. I feel like it was very centered on what was it? What was the boy's name? Mabel and he wasn't Bill Cipher. Bill was the triangle. Who was the boy? Kind of felt like Dipper. feel very I feel like very Dipper POV heavy. This is after years of not watching it. So I found myself like rooting for Dipper out there. You go there, dude. So Seuss. Oh, that's a delight. That's a delightful answer. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me just get some more like pink blended in here. Just a little bit for now. You know, did you know? Like I never illustrated as much myself because it's like rendering. But technically it's a totally valid route to make all of the like the outfit parts shiny and reflective in some ways. And I originally considered that because I was like, damn, I like the glow effect. It'd be awesome if it'd just be like going crazy out there. Like, you know, it's like, I could do this. And it's just like, yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna do both, you know? This is a simulation. Anything works. Anything works. I'm liberated. I'm not bound by the rules and restrictions of reality. I'm free. No, Mabel's a delight. I don't know. I know there's always some kind of internet controversy with just little characters just doing little character things. It's like, hey, don't even worry about it, man. They're great. Everyone's great in their own way. Today's climate. So one, oh, in adult swim shows, just like embedded, you know, perpetual, shall live on forever and ever and ever. Maybe something like this, and then we get like a big blob on a different layer. Get like all that. This song's awesome. Let me go find it. What's this song called? This song is called The Still Midnight by Eden Avery. Cool. Rick and Morty had a Gravity Falls reference in most seasons. Oh, hell yeah. I've never been like that good at paying attention to. Well, maybe it's just I wouldn't be able to recall them distinctly. Maybe it's more one of those. But like Easter egg noticings, background character noticings, I don't really go back that often. I'm all, I guess, I mean, I would for a movie. Like I do double take for a movie and I'll notice and piece it all together. I can do that for a show, but you know, shows go on for longer, so it'd be like more of a time commitment to be like, okay, we're watching this again, and now we're paying attention to more things. The most I do right now is for Hazbin Hotel, but I just listen to the music over and over, you know? I'm not watching the show. I haven't watched the show a second time. I've only listened to the music over and over and over and over. And over. And over and over. Really cute to watch it. I have watched a lot of Rick and Morty in the past. Talk to me about it now, though. I'll be like, I forgot everything. I know Morty was suffering out there. Sorry, Morty. That's about the extent of it. Poor Morty. That's it. That's it. That's all that's been retained. Rick and Morty is a fever dream. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, is it even real? Is this even real? Remember that Cyan was here. It's like, what was all that work for? It's just for my own sanity. Maybe we like go to show the bow a little more, so we bring Cyan down a little bit. And then we move Cyan's little hands somewhere else. Maybe a little bit more forward. We can place them kind of anywhere. So we want to like display the arm. Cyan's body would be there. These are just orbs that can float anywhere. Could be these that are floating out more. We also still have a Pipsy to sort out too. I will hydrate. Oh, thank you too. Aspiny Short, just join your persona is so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate. I could do flips. Whoa. Whoa. I have, of course, my YouTube videos. There's all these variations. That's just how it goes. When you have a persona, you're like, I want all the expressions of it. Everything Everyone at Once. Oh, that's a top #1 movie. Damn. One of these days, I really want to go about sorting that. I was actually inspired by a friend. Like, before, I feel like everything just kind of, like, flowed in and out. I didn't really remember much, you know? 'Cause, like, for a lot of different things. I was like, I don't know. But I had this friend who always, had, like, these documents, notes, for, like, everything. Like, lists. And it's not even that this person was, it wasn't even, like, they're very, like... What's, like, the word? Like ultra organized. I mean, I guess that was ultra organization. Like, you wouldn't assume that they're like, everything must be in the right order. I must know. I'm document. No, they were like, this person was a very free-flowing, vibey person. It's like they're just drifting through the wind in like the most best of ways. They end up in all these lovely scenarios, and then they just document, and then they just have it at hand. And I was like, damn, you. Is this what it means to just be at peace? It's like, you don't have to worry about forgetting. You just have it all, and then you just drift away and not stress. I don't know. Either way, I, indeed took on a little bit of that. And I was like, oh, it makes sense now. It all makes sense. Okay, let's go fix up Pipsy now. Pipsy will come back. Oh, and thank you too. I appreciate YouTube. I have a video. My goal is at the end of this month, but you know how that's approaching. This is a very long video. Well, long in the sense of my process. Like, you know how some things take more effort than others. This one's, you know, effortful. I mean, all my videos on my art channel are effortful. So it's like, oh god. Making some hella good progress. It's gonna be like over 20 minutes of, you know, planned content of specific wordage. Not just like me out here rambling. So I'm like, let's go. Coming soon. Coming soon. There's a lot of ways multiverse exists, but people always use the many worlds interpretation instead of the many other theories that exist. Okay, so it's true. I don't know, from my observance, it definitely inspired me. It was one of my inspirations when I launched my Sonic concept, like in 2023. And then now I'm seeing... I mean, maybe it's... I don't know. What would you say the vibe is right now? I feel like I'm in my own version of it. My current tone is I'm in a simulation. That's all there is to the matter. I think about like Digital Circus or something. I don't know. It definitely had a moment though, the multiverse theory. You understand why this is a chill stream? Yeah, we hanging. I ain't lying about the title. I mean, I guess it could be even chiller. I could be like not talking right now. Would that be chiller? I can't tell. Sometimes background noise is relaxing, maybe. I don't know. Stops talking for half an hour just to see what happens. Everyone fell asleep. Good. Excellent. All according to plan. You will get your 8 hours in. Doesn't matter if you have to get up in 3. You are in bed for 8 whole hours. My story I'm working on has a nested simulated universes. I just like how open-ended it is, you know? It's like, it's liberating. Even if it's overdone, it's like... Well, not that overdone. I just mean to say, like, having an expansive type of thing where you can have all these scenarios play out, possibly. Because I know, I even loved that when it was, like, for one of my OG fandoms, Homestuck. There was these things called dream bubbles. And when you're in this game, there's all these alternate timelines. And of all those timelines, there's like a main primary one, and everyone else pretty much dies. And they end up in those dream bubbles. And then they can just like interact with each other. And I was like, damn, that's awesome. Yeah, and that comic came from 2009, and it's like, what's incredible about it, I just think about it from the perspective of like fandom and imagining. Like, if it's literally possible, then like hell yeah, you know? You write a fic about, yeah, this is a scenario that is theoretically possible because the multiverse theory is here. You can make it so anyway. It's like, this is an AU where you make it so, but if it's like literally possible in the canon, there's an extra bit of delight there, I think. Where it's like, oh yeah, this is indeed one of them timelines, maybe. I mean, I don't know, I guess that technically only works for like, if you know Homestuck, you can see where the limitation is there, but I won't get into it. Alright, we were working on Pipsy. Gotta go. Had lots of fun chilling here. Alright, see you. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your time. Whatever you must do, you got this. Oh. Hey, check this out. It's a raid, y'all. Hey, welcome on in, everyone. Let me go get a shout out ready for y'all. At Shout Out King. King Creeps, welcome, community of King Creeps. I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you up to? How did it go? I will be here waiting for an answer. But if anyone has to raid and run, no worries. We're literally vibing out here. We're literally just vibing out here. That's it. We're vibing. I kind of want to sort out what's happening over here, though. It's kind of crazy. The texture is nice. I feel like maybe like a different type of texture. I definitely have a cloudy feel to it. I like it. Just blur it a little more. Oh heck, we were literally in an ad break too. Maybe I'll do like a welcome. Welcome. There. Not me not catching the ad there. Oh man, and another raid. I hope you're not raiding into an ad right now, but welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. How are you doing? I'll literally recap this soon with everyone. Yeah, you're doing some artwork. Are you in an ad? Is ad happening? Is it happening? I can't tell. I can't tell if people know what I'm saying. We chillin' though. Escape the ad. Oh, King Creeps. Okay, in 14 more seconds. Ads ending in 14 seconds. I will ramble shortly. I will. Great. 5 seconds. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We had 2 raids. I didn't know if you both got caught in the ad, so we're just going to start from the top. Thank you so much, King Creeps, for the raid. I see you said did some casual gaming. I hope your stream goes well. I'm loving your art style. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. This is just kind of a spontaneous art. I often do line art stuff, but when I'm vibing, I do painting, and this is one of them, so thank you. But yes, thank you so much, and everyone who has raided on in, no worries if you have to raid and run. It's all cool. And for Psyche, you did some art. Would you like to share any? Thank you so much as well. Same sentiment as well, of, you know, no pressure. But if you're hanging out, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow too. Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Want a break from the ads? Yeah, what I was doing, I was gonna sketch in Pipsy next. Oh, I can show you guys another recent art I did. That was vibey. Maximum vibey. Maximum vibey art. It's, hugging. It's hug. I want a break from the ads. Get me out of here. We're stuck in the AdWorks. Psyche says, sometimes I go into painting when I don't want to have the withdrawal to go into the line art. Give me a second. I can get a link to it. I finished it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I will. Okay. There's a whole thing I gotta do. Oh, man. There is some specific commission types I actually think I'd be open to. But I gotta get my portfolio all set. I'm not... Portfolio and video work. Oh, let me go get a permit for you. 1 second for Psyche. Psyche. SQ. I know I'm probably butchering. I'm so sorry. Q. SQ. Okay, we have that too. Same with King Creeps. If you were doing art, I am happy to do any of that. Or you can give me a social media link too if you want to promote anything. That'd be totally cool. Ooh, check out this artwork. I'm saving it right now. And we're gonna, everyone, we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna do image. And let me know in advance too. I have to do that permit command for King Creeps. Okay. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, tell me what this was for. Is this commission? Was this just some good vibes over here? Because I love this character. That black and white. Lovely. The cute little eyes. I like the little pattern he got for the shirt. Very nice artwork. Thank you for sharing. Everyone, go check out. This is a cute. Now I'm all. Now I got all self-conscious about pronunciations. Cues. I don't know why. Thank you though. Thank you for sharing. Show you a piece of art. Yes. I think I only assumed because I didn't see the art category when I did the shout out. So that's the only reason why I passed. No, apologies. I will get the permit right now. King Creeps. There you go. So he said it was an art trade since they rigged my live. Ooh. They plan to use it for Twitch alerts. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Art trade. So cool. So cool. And also, hello, too. I love the alt of Phoenix. Wait. You mean like this one? Yeah, I got all these variances. This is what we're currently working on if you just joined recently. I'm doing it. This is a high resolution drawing right now. I had to scale it up because I decided I wanted to convert it to a print. But this was the original, where it was more cropped and narrow. And I was considering doing like a animation, but I wanted to go the print high-res route. You could still do this after the fact. It's just I might have to do that on a different program, not Procreate. I mean, it's doable. If we're painting, it's probably doable. But There's a cute little hours over here. Oh no, I didn't prepare my VTuber. No jump scares for anyone. It's quite unfortunate. Let's go back here. Alright, I'm checking out King Creeps now. Oh shit, damn, look at this. I am getting it ready to share. Images. Oh, god damn, look at this. We're gonna do an ultimate zoom in. I don't know. It's like, I guess you can I guess y'all can see my reaction. Whoa, reacting to artwork. Just kidding, who cares about me? Who cares? You don't care. I don't care. I'm beholding. Art fight? Wait, is this like cool artwork? Wait, is this like, what was this? This is art of a person's persona from Art Fight. An attack he did, so this is some artwork you've made. For Art Fight too, nonetheless. Thank you for the follow as well. That's hella cool. You know I love Art Fight. You know I love Art Fight. If you don't know, I love Art Fight. I love it. Think about it. I'm doing this challenge right now where I'm going to design a character for every single theme. This is just going to be the thing. I'm going to make a video I'm going to be talking about this pretty much forever. But I made a character for every single theme that's been done on Art Fight since 2016. So this was for magic. This is for technology. Little alien girl who likes to tinker. I'm currently paused with right now. Priority right now is editing for the furry video. Well, if you don't know what that is, I basically had this donation that would make it so I'd make a protogen, and I was like, I'm going to make a video about it. And this is #1 priority now, so I'm in the editing stage right now for this one. We're going to talk about that. And so that was for Dream versus Nightmare. So Swan Magical Boy, and then a Black Moth Magical Girl for the Nightmare. This is actually a bat, but I was like, if there's going to be werewolves versus vampires, I will go a different direction instead. So Moth it is. And I would say she'd fit quite snugly into a has-been hotel, I'd imagine. Can you assign a dedicated one, or is the more recent artwork? How do the thumbnails work? Can you assign a dedicated one, or is it more of a recent artwork? I don't know what you mean. Like, you mean these? I just said it like it's the first image, and that I always make sure it's at the top as my cover, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just like its own canvas, and then I just randomly added text to it. So like this right here is literally an artwork, technically. I would import an artwork and blur it and just add some text real quick. That's my system. Okay. We are going to resume painting now. Get some water. But that were my words mess. I feel like I could do even better. Not to say anything, you know, everyone has their ways. But I'm like, okay, this is good enough for me. This is good enough for me. I got inspired actually. I don't remember when, but I was definitely seeing it done elsewhere. Someone did some really fancy stuff for their covers. And I was like, damn. I'm just gonna do a quick little Gaussian blur for existing artwork and then call it a day. This one is cute, but I don't think it's the cute I'm looking for. It was almost over, but... It's pristine at the moment. You can have infinite folders in a folder, so I'm organized. Yeah, that's the ideal. I mean, is it the ideal? You know, I definitely have that for my video folders. For my system on my computer, I just do by the year most of the time for general images and artworks. But when it comes to videos, I've definitely become more organized about it. I'm wondering is why... Oh, is this like a different layer up here? Oh. That's why I was doing that, okay. Oh, this song also has that same vibe. Sometimes I don't really feel like I want to be in like some DIY tutorial video, you know? How big to make Pipsy? Maybe just like get like a blob shape and imagine other places. Maybe Pipsy's like right next to... What if Pipsy's leaning right on Cyan? That's a cute idea. Wish I could post more frequently, but I keep choosing art forms that take forever to make. I mean, it's like an investment for sure. I definitely feel that. I think, okay, here's my tip. And the tip is more something that's been helpful for me, you know? Is you need something in between your bigger pieces that keeps momentum going. If you're ever like paused on like a longer piece of work and it's like, oh man, this is never getting done. Oh man, I don't have anything to show right now. Sometimes this is like filling those gaps of time with something else, you know? Like, what is a quick thing you can do that's like, this is nice and it doesn't really detract from my time because I'm not even working on that big project anyway. Sometimes that's like a separate hobby, which is like, I get to show something from this. Or if you're doing busy stuff, like, sometimes it's like a quick artwork. For me, personally, as a creator, I've really been thankful for doing quick gaming videos because it keeps me kind of in that headspace, even though it's like way lower effort. Not in a bad, negative way, just like it's speedy and it keeps me going with my bigger project of like my art channel, you know? And those are some artworks that take forever because I'm not just doing the art, I'm also doing the storytelling and skill of editing. So it means these projects take forever, you know? It all takes forever. So what's the in-between thing that's not going to make me feel like, I don't know, just finding something like that that'll be like, okay, I'm happy again. The procrastination, yeah. I'm looking for... Some music is good. Drop pretty fast, but it's procrastination that makes me take forever. It's like the little in-between moments, huh? Yeah, it's a battle. I have this new phrase I've been telling myself in my head. Because, you know, we all think differently. But this is what's been kind of helping me recently. I'm not going to tell you the exact version of it, too, by the way. But to sum it up, it's pretty much just... You take care of the quantity. And, like, your instincts will carry, like, the rest of the way. Like, this is not the actual phrase, okay? Of, like, okay, just do the actual work. And then you don't have to worry about how good it's actually going to be. Just do it. Push yourself, even though you have an urge to, like, not do it. I don't know. It could be dependent on other factors, too. Like what's the thing that's stopping you from doing artwork? You know? Where's like the It's kind of hard to explain sometimes. It's like, where is that coming from? It's like, cause it's like such a fun thing. But it's like, why am I putting this off? I want to do this thing here. I think I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like quantity and don't worry about quality. It's like kind of like turning off editor brain, worrying about how well it's going to be. You know, it's like, oh man, how big it's going to be. Just like, okay, step by step. Just put in the time. The rest will carry on its own, you know, through that process. And you don't have to be over analytical about it. Just actually sit there and do the lines, do the words. That's kind of, yeah, trusting the process. That's a good one. It's like, that's the one. Yeah. You just, because you do get, it's true, you get into a flow once you're on the roll, you know? But sometimes it feels like a big task, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to mess this up. It's like, no. You don't even have to worry about that. You just do it, you know? You don't even need to be worrying about messing anything up. About it being perfect. It's like, nah. That's not even a factor at this stage. First factor, stage 1 is just doing it, you know? Everything else, mind off. Yeah. My phrase to myself when I'm stuck in an ugly phase is, what you think is ugly. What you think is ugly is another person's Mona Lisa. Oh, that's a nice one too. It's like, this will be beautiful to someone else. I mean, I personally do get surprised when people like stuff that I'm like very was the word like ambivalent to? I think that's the word. I'm gonna double check that. I haven't used that word in a while. What does ambivalent mean? What does ambivalent mean? Having or showing simultaneous and contradictory attitudes or feelings towards something or someone. Conflicted, basically. Yeah, I think that's a good word. Everyone, word of the day. I haven't used that in like forever. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Sonic, you're here. What are you doing here? She has a blue beak and blue feathers. And then there was like the little white fluff. It's Greg. Sonic, what are you doing? I think I put too much text in my comic page, but no, wait, I can't not have this much text. It's like, it's impossible. I need this. I really need to talk about this. I have this new... There's a lot of creative things I've been trying out recently. There's so many things. I've been feeling good about it, but one of the things I'm tackling is writing more. There's a lot of different types of writing I'm doing. But I was just thinking about it. I think I've always had this, like, I've always had this, I guess you call it, like, maybe, like an insecurity, maybe, about my writing. Like, since, like, forever. Like, when you... It's like one of those things you like to do, and then all of a sudden you're aware of the fact that you're writing, and it's like, oh god, your perfectionism is to the max, and it's like, I can't bring myself to write. Oh, no. No, comic, that made me crazy. No, there's a lot of types. There's, like, journaling has been nice. Just, like, general, like, free flow thought kind of stuff. That's good. There's always script writing. That's something. And then there's another one, which has just been me out here writing fiction stories now. Like, trying to imagine, like, little scenarios and making little... Which I guess I do that already. It's just a little more intentional, I think. Script writing. Yeah, script writing, that's the hard one. Me, YouTuber me. I've just found that, I mean, I know there's like an in-between, but I found I just can't go completely scriptless. I am way too... My thoughts are all over the place. Educational writing. Ooh. Wisdom says, I'm filming an interview for my college project today, and I've been sleeping over how to write a script for a free flow interview. Damn scripts, yeah. Okay, I brought it up again because one of the things I think I want to try taking on is dialogue writing. So writing dialogue for characters. And this is all like low pressure. This is just like, just do some writing, do some character development, make a story. I already do this, like, when I design a character, I'm already imagining a story, but just being way more thorough about it. Because those videos, well, those concepts are more solely speaking to the design, not so much something I'm actually going to make, you know? What's it for? Right now, this is for my personal enjoyment and practice, you know? But it's, like, kind of being open and, like, doing it, giving it your all for an idea. And I'm not being more thorough about it because I don't want anyone to get, like, hyped up about it. Unless I'm making a design for stream, I'm probably not going to talk about it yet. Just some good old, hey, let's write a story, you know? I will say, it's very satisfying. Game dialogue. Right now it's just gonna be... I guess... right now my inspiration is light novel. And those are, like, majority dialogue. So I was like, okay, maybe I can give this one a whirl. In terms of format, specifically. So where's the music going? Here we are. I found them pretty cool because, well, light novels, they have, like, these occasional illustrations, which is pretty fun. There's another type that I find entertaining, too, and it's, like, the thought of, like practice writing for, like, a fiction podcast or something, like, something it's just, like, meant for, like, audio, too. I don't know about that one yet, but it's an idea. Gypsy, what a little wacky bird you are. I was thinking options for writing for something horror. Yeah, that's like the set of direction. Okay, I'll tell you about a practice I've been doing that's been helpful. So I was just like looking up for, like, you know, like, tips, I guess, for exercises to do, writing exercises to do. So the exercise that's been, I've just been doing for fun has been, like, a what if one. So you, like, make a basic premise, and then what you do is you keep on asking what if this, what if this, what if, until you get to, like, some interesting stuff. And then you just, like, roll with it however far you want to go. So I've already made like a few little mini stuff where I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. What if this? But, you know, you just write that down. Light comic. Yeah, I don't know. I think okay, here's what I'm thinking. Comic sounds like a lot of drawing, and I'm like, I am an artist, but it's never really struck in with me, you know? Like, it's just like, it's a cool medium, I agree. I don't want to make a comic, though. Is there something else? And then I was like, oh man, you know, writing would be a heckin' good time. Writing that also has occasional images? That sounds like a fun little, like, concept to kind of work around, you know? Just for funsies. Checking this out real quick. A lot of drawing. Like, it's like a whole achievement for sure. Start from there. I'm not about to make a bunch of busy work for myself when I have so much work to already do. Also, it's for a video, but I already got my big video thing. My big video thing right now is character designs, and like that's what I'm locking in on. That's all right. Are you heading to bed? Good night. Say Corp Solin. Good night. Oh, hello, Sika. Welcome. Good morning. Am I correct? Good morning. You just woke up, Leah. Let's go. I need to charge my device. One device charge. Yep, time zones, everyone. Watch out, the time zones are gonna come get you. Yeah, it's morning time. Sleep isn't real. Sleep is real if you close your eyes and imagine it. Imagine the concept of sleep. What would it look like? Would it look something like this? Wait, can I do that? Yeah. You know what? Here, I'll draw a pair of eyelids for you, and I'll just hand them over, right? I'll just hand you some eyelids. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so say... This is in the time-lapse now. This is in the time-lapse. Okay, so say your eyes are right here, okay? And you're like, why am I awake? This is you. Why am I still awake? Your eyes are doing that. There. You have eyelids to cover them up now, okay? I made you eyelids. You better be grateful for this. Now you can actually cover your eyeballs. See? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, if you want to see this, the beautiful, most beautiful of time lapses, just like blink, 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 blink. It's a gift to this world, okay? This art post goes well with a time lapse. This watch on X2 speed. It's a time lapse, technically. Technically. Well, that's kind of interesting. I wouldn't do this, but like, it's like, you're transparent. Oh my gosh, I can see right through you, Cyan. Oh no. I meant to do that on a separate layer, but here we are. Slimmer with eyelids. It's like, what's your theory of how... I think I've seen people animate Cyan, so like the whole... It's like a Spider-Man eye blink. Like, how would we do that? It's not a part of the vision out here. Where it's like I, and then... It's like, hello, this is quirky, but... It's like, blink, moves eyes this way. Yep. Cyan, what happened to you? Cyan, your eyes. You're like a chameleon now. But I don't know what I was trying to illustrate there. Hello, too. Welcome. Our friend Frey, welcome. Sometimes sillies, okay? Sometimes sillies. Sometimes sillies. This is how it goes. If Cyan was a chameleon. How are you doing though, Zevran? Zevran.
Stretch.
And it's stretch too. I'll do a whole stand. I'll do a whole stand stretch. Stretch. You good? That's good to hear. Damn, stretches go crazy. Very unrelated, yes. Oh, speaking of suggestion channel, there was emotes. We gotta plan an emote stream sometime. What was it? Suggestions? Don't No, Cyan, no. Cyan, no, they captured you. No. I also got a ping too. Oh my gosh, Pine did artwork? This was made only using 5 colors. No eye dropping to get colors. Oh, do you want to see a Pine art? Who wants to see Pine art? I want to see Pine art. It's happening. Pine art happening right now. I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing Pine art right now. Right meow. Whoa, check it out. Whoa. Look at that. So cool. It's me. It's my new PNG tuber, y'all. Hey everyone. It's me, Phoenix Mask. We are going to do art today. For some reason my Discord on your Discord doesn't work. My Discord on your Discord. I don't understand. my Discord on your Discord channel. My Discord. Excuse me, my Discord on your Discord. On your Discord channel. On your Discord. 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 Words were spoken this day. This fine day. Should I merge everything? There is an urge to merge everything. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. Na, 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 na. It's a rainbow factory. Don't worry, I'm only repeating because I'm confused, but don't like solve my confusion. I just want to be this way. Sometimes in life I want to be confused, okay? Don't judge me. Do not judge me about this matter. I'm so confused and lost, but I don't want to change that. Yep, I'm merging everything. Wait, am I? I am merging everything. It's all merged together now. Everything's possible now. Now that we're on a singular layer. I remember watching, I was enjoying Drawfee. It was a bit ago. I used to, I'm not to say like used to, like it was only recent. But I was watching a lot of Drawfee. And they did this like painting challenge. And I was like, damn, that was a nice change of pace. I'm supposed to be making my first video on YouTube. You can do this. You can do this. My first video is definitely not visible right now. I wonder what I did. I don't know if I'd investigate right now. What was my first YouTube video? I know one of my first few videos was I did this draw a character by description. Not, you can't find it. It's unlisted. I've only left like 2 really old videos up, which is, you know, you could say unfortunate, but also sometimes in life you just want to have your training arc and not have it always be accessible, okay? My first technically first videos were shorts on YouTube. What's the concept, though? Maybe we should have similar ink. Might never be a bad idea. Your worst nightmare. So it's a story time one, or a storytelling one at least. That's cool. It's like spoilers. What was your worst nightmare? I think one of mine, I won't like go in depth. One of the, oh my gosh. Okay, I won't talk about it like in depth, but I've talked about this before. But I can always talk about it again. I used to have a dream hobby. My hobby was sleeping. And how did that work? I just like to dream journal a lot and like actually try this stuff with not just remembering dreams, but like attempting lucid dreaming. And what else? Like, of course, logging your dreams. And, I guess looking into dream symbolism, maybe. It's like, what's going on in there? And I would sleep a lot. I'd be like, okay, we're about to do some serious dreaming over here. And it was like a whole thing. And I got to the point where I could, I had like this like mind frame where I could like basically be a video editor in my dreams. So I would like take snippets of like a dream that was running and like place them in order and then play them back, and like it'd be like a narratively perfect dream of whatever it was kind of going for. Oftentimes it still had like a horror element to it though. Oh no! I mean, it's a story. It's a heckin' story, oh no. A fitting, what you call? It's like, my hobby's sleeping, and then you look at this artwork and it's like, yeah, that checks out. I can see you just going to take a nap for funsies. Like, it's like, oh, what do you do in your free time? I sleep. Oh, do you like not get a lot of sleep? I mean, no, I get lots of sleep. It's just surplus sleep for fun, you know. Wow, that's interesting. I like it. Maybe I'll do something else. Maybe something like this instead. Da-dun-dun-dun. Maybe it glows all around. Maybe it goes like this. Or I could make it hazy. It's not like it be all in focus. It just kinda does whatever it wants. But if it's all a cloud, wouldn't be weird. Then what we do, make it an overlay. See what it has to say when you make it something like that. Change the hue. And then we merge it down. And then we go around and see what else we can do when we go here and here and here. He had this cool dream where I went on a field trip with the biggest mall in the world, where they sell everything. Everything. But then some radiation mixed with the animal's food, and they mutated. He survived the lockdown of that? Damn, that sounds like a whole story right there. I mean, like, it is a story. I'm like, I'm ready to see the movie now. I shifted us to be just a little darker. It's simply hum a tune time. Hum a tune time. I do like the darkness of the skirt there. Has a good contrast to it. What about you? This is what it looked like before and after. What I'm imagining is we select all around it and try like a blur coloring all around. We'll see what I mean shortly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just go around and make it swoop. It's something we want to do. When we go around and when we complete it, we'll see what I mean. For now, you just trust the process, and that's all you need. Copy and paste. And then... Ah, frick! Heck. Didn't really work. It didn't work as I intended. It's not that bad, though. I still have the selection, so this is good. Is it weird I'm a child of a silly, unbelievably powerful skeleton and the most determined human in the world? I mean, hey. Anything's possible. Dun 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 dun! Especially, I guess I could believe anything. I am in a simulation. My reality is questionable at this moment. How to sing Shini no Gewa. I don't know what that is. Is it a name of a specific song? I don't think to this day I've ever done a proper karaoke stream. I think I was really close one day. It was during, I think it was June. The last time I contemplated it was June 2025. And I think it was, like a Pride thing. I was like, maybe I'll do this to celebrate Pride Month. And I was like, should I do, like, Steven Universe songs? That sounds pretty fun. But then I practiced too much, and I was like, my voice is not even trained up. So my practice kind of counteracted against the time I was going to do it. So then I was like, oh man, guess I'm not doing that. Then we go to gouache, try it out. Why, thank you. The most you can get me to do is these chill streams where I'm like, I can't help but to hum, you know? I don't think this is the brush. What about bottlenose? Okay, so we have a bit more hazy vibes. See if there's any layer effects that might be nice. Pink is vibrant. Love how you make your glow. About the add layer, I never stop using it. I just want to make the background dark so I can make glowing effects. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. That's the way. Honestly, like, I did this other artwork. Probably, you maybe saw it. I did show it earlier. I'll show it again. This artwork actually looked pretty heckin' good in dark mode. But I was like, nah, I want the brightness. Watch, check it out. I'll go to the time lapse. Check it out. Like, it worked pretty well, just with the darkness. Like, this in itself was pretty good. But then I was just like, man, you know, I'm too delighted right now. Like, this is really cool. I guess it still captures it. This also would have been a good version. I could have done both. I was just like, no, I want everything to be the ultimate brightness. There's no mistake here. This is about ultimate joy. Honestly, just think the normal layer was the best. So we're gonna stick with that. Maybe just do like some light erasing aways. Get a little bit of texture. I should probably sit down now. I'm standing. Challenge.
What's the challenge?
What is this missing right now? I want to add a little bit of darkness or contrast around here. Just a little bit. That blue's a pretty nice one. What would that look like? The king gets the meaning of the sentence I'm about to write. I will subscribe to the Twitch. Hopefully enough for the 5,000 bits. Get enough money for the 5,000 bits and I'll never miss a stream. I guess the meaning of a sentence? Oh my gosh, the stakes are here. Well, hey, we can always give it a go, right? Lay the sentence on and whatever happens, happens. And Poison, but I'm attacking you right now. Wait. Not me though, right? You don't mean me. Like, when you mean you mean like a general you. You mean yourself. Just guessing the meaning of a sentence. For some reason, yi makes me think you. Yin makes me think of yin and yang, which means like some kind of feminine and masculine, maybe. That's a very generalized thought. You're gonna be so traumatized with my guessing right now. Like light energy. Yang. I mean, you also have Lang in there, Yang too. Zi Wei Dao. If you're making me read something wacky, well, you got me, I guess. Yi Yin Yi Yang Zi Wei Dao Zi Ki Dong Li. I'm sorry, I didn't take my class of studyings. Wei Dao. Dao. I'm so curious. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't know. I guess it is kind of a little too out there for me. Another language of that side. Chinese. I think that's Chinese. It ain't happening, Chief. So do I somehow owe you 5k bits? How does one owe bits? Is that even a possible? What do you mean? So you owe me. This is a tragic day, but I'm gonna have to say I'm not gonna get it. But hey, education is always welcome. This also has an epic feel to it, but I'm actually kind of liking it. We're in an ad too. Okay. Before, after. Before, after. I don't like set a background color just to like that. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. This would be too to show my face on stream. One yin and one yang called the Tao purple mist from the east. Oh, one yin and one yang called the Tao. Yeah, Tao. Okay, Tao made me think of. Wait, did I see Tao? No, never mind. Forget that. Taoist. You know, I remember reading a book that was something philosophy with that. Something philosophy. That was a while ago, but it was pretty nice. They is Tao. Okay. Interesting. One yin, one yang. It's called the Tao. Purple mist from the east. Very intriguing. Mandarin, okay. Thank you for sharing. Well, I'm intrigued. I don't think this is the brush. Maybe a different one. This one also has a texture. Actually, this is nice. It's very soft. I can see myself using it. Maybe. I mean, we're not trying to go high render right now. We're trying to blob down colors. But we don't want to leave behind a little residue mark. Like this one's kind of like a marker effect. Could be helpful. Hey.
Thank you.
I'm glad you'll well. Even if you miss one, don't even worry. I'm here, what, twice a week? Minimum. I was thinking of changing my schedule, which I probably will. I'm gonna lock it in place pretty soon. I just have to adjust it on Twitch. Before it was, Sundays and Wednesdays at 3 p.m. EST. But I'm thinking I'll do evening streams on Wednesday instead at, I think it's 10 p.m. EST. So we'll do one midday one for me and one night one for me. And that's, of course, going to change depending on where you're from. And occasionally I do spontaneous ones, but when I'm like locked in and working on a video or something, I'm like, oh god. You know? I'm like, oh heck and heck. Oh heck and heck, heck, heck. Hecky heck, 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 heck. What the heck, 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 heck. I think it'd be fun to work on the face for now. I think we'll replace the glow shortly. You can always again do a little double take, glow hours, you know? Kind of want to do a little light sketch real quick so we got the arm, elbow, and then the hand is probably going around like this. Just roughly, you know. And then we have a little hand warmer. Maybe we can reveal the hand a little bit up there. So what we'll do with this is carve away around here. And push this upwards. And just get that general shape. We have a little hand peek over here. Just of course to know that this is the reflective shine from cyan, not so much a little chunk out of the arm or anything like that. Nah, just a little cyan right there. fine.
You okay?
And then your stylus broke. No. No. Oh man. I did have something break today. On the topic of breakings. My coffee maker broke. I had to order a new coffee maker. It's gone. Only started drinking coffee recently again, too. Not the worst, but, you know, it's always unfortunate because you'll always have to go buy a new one, right? It's like, I'm going to be using that stylus again. Anything else eventful happened today? I was literally just working. I did the writing exercises that I mentioned before. Story writings. Is there anything else I could say about it? I am in court. Okay, another little detail I can say about it is I'm continuously working on figuring out the magical girl genre. In the sense of like, I was like mind mapping. I was like, okay, what's going on here, and how can we combine this with some other interesting concepts? You finished your job last week, and guess what? The money's just gone. What you wasted on? I'm gonna guess video games. It's just a guess. No worries. I feel like that tends to be my main luxury expense. There's just been numerous tiny little games. Not big games, just tiny games. But I'm sure everyone has their thing. Of like, yep, that's where my money went. Whoopsies. So are you saying it's probably going to be a little bit before you can get a replacement? Netflix, food, and game purchases. Hey, there was a game one. It's like the. This is like a secret. Well, not a secret. It's not a secret. I have this like goal, the secondary goal. If I can work food content even lightly into my art content, then I could tax write off my cooking supplies. And then all my groceries. Okay, I couldn't do all of them probably, but that'd be so fucking cool though. I had to work at it though. It's a whole different skill set of like capturing food. Got this one again. We're gonna do a little skip. The things I want to make are, well, the things I make right now. I do a lot of baking for bread and pastries and cakes and what else? Oh god, I made pizza rolls the other day. I made croissants the other day. That was the most recent one, croissants. I made my first cookies that just use like honey. There was no floury substance. It was just honey, cocoa powder. There was an egg, and I think sugar. I don't know. It was crazy. It's like, what do you mean this is a cookie? That was just a snack, of course. This is also of the epic variety. You're pretty epic, but too epic for me. Sometimes. Doriyaki, chicken teriyaki, cookies, cake, pizza. Oh yeah, pizza is a common one. Pizza is a great time. There's a lot of like desserts. Like if I got into like even more desserts, there's a lot of specialty ingredients you need to get, that's kind of my like, I'm scheming. There's some interesting ones too, like maybe like frosting. There's probably some possibilities there with the frosting of like maybe it's not like a lot of materials you actually need. It's just maybe like brush tools if you're like painting on a cookie or something. I would say I don't have like the ultimate finesse in terms of like the sculpting of things. I'm not hyper aesthetic or anything, which maybe I could be. I know, I'm just like, let me have a good taste. Like I want it to taste good. That's all I'm concerned about. Which maybe that's all that matters. I don't know. Then again, if you have like a hideous looking plate of food, it's like, I don't know, that's not doing any favors. Maybe I should duplicate at this stage and then do like a check-in from here. So you'd be like, yep, that. I'll do that. So we have a duplicate, and now we'll be able to do a little check-in status with something more up to date. It's like it looks better than it tastes. Yeah, that's I kind of wonder about that. There is, I think was it fondue? No, that had to fondant. I think it was fondant. Either way, it's some kind of thing you place on top of like a cake, for example, that makes it very smooth. And I kind of wonder, like, does that even taste good? How, like, yes, it's edible, but is it tasty? I'm kind of curious. I may want to try that one day. For me, it tastes disgusting, like cough syrup. What? Are you telling me, like, the fondant tastes like cough syrup? Or is this... Is that what you mean? Because that's going to disillusion me. Just kidding. Like, not in a bad way. I don't think I've ever had it. Like, I've never tasted that material. I will hydrate. I have this cup of... My fictional cup of tea and a big old thing of water. Damn. This is like... It's like, yeah, it's technically edible. Quotation marks. Technically, whatever. Edible, but it's not going to taste as good as just... Yeah, there it is. Let's do a little clink. Clink, 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 clink. That's how you know I hydrated. Hee hee! Ha ha! Ha ha! I'm looking for another brush I want to try out. This is kind of wacky. It's actually blocking the eyes now. You're better than they are because they look elf-like. Oh, ooh, shapes of ears impacting sound and hearings. Guess that's a nice skill. What I mean to say is like, you know how some people have like a better sense of smell than others? And then I guess it's another one, hearing. I feel like hearing-wise, it's like we're always on the decline if you're ever blasting out the musics. I feel like I've met people, especially musicians. I worry for the musicians. Where it's like, no, you're blasting out there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is your hearing okay? Yeah, they get the... what was it called? Like the perpetual ringing in your ear sound. Always keep your music at a good volume. What other? I guess that's the big tip, you know. Wear your protection when you're exposed to really loud noises. Yeah, that's me listening to music on full volume. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I literally knew a musician person and like they had that and it's like, oh man. I guess it's like the dangers of any person's job or craft, you know? Like for artists, we're probably going to be having some everything problems if you're stationary a lot. And if you're drawing a lot, you're probably going to get some what was like the hand problems, the arthritis or something? Was that what it was called? It's like watch out. Alright, bye, Pine. Take care. Sleep well. Have a good night.
Good time zone.
Oh, I mean, that'd be a fun one. Carpal tunnel. Yeah, that's the one. What's arthritis? Excuse me while I look up what arthritis is. Oh, you're heading to bed as well. Good night for Dantron 3000 YTS. Dantron, good night. Thank you for hanging out. And yes, art vibes, they'll be transpiring. They'll be happening. I'm looking up arthritis though, because I don't know what that is. This carpal tunnel is definitely the one. What are you? Joints. Pain and stiffness. So it's a joint thing. Oh, man. I mean, it does affect the hands. Okay, never mind. It affects the hands, too. That's not going to be fun when we're all elders. Or, just kidding. When we all go crazy if we don't do good habits. Don't worry, but we will do good habits. We will. We will do good habits. That's why out here getting standing desks. Out here, do your stretches. Do your stretches, y'all. Stretch. You made a song called Shuren Yorku Rhythm. You make music? Oh yeah! Music. Music to my ears! I'm gonna go redraw the eyebrows over here. Maybe on a separate layer. How are you feeling? Should we try the thin liner style? Maybe just slightly. Before, after, before, after, before, after. Before, after, before, after. I understand how you draw since I watched a video of it, but I still don't understand how you color on top of the sketch with a sort of painterly look and finish illustration. So, let's see, how do I explain? Well, it's kind of like plopping down colors on a separate layer. I mean, you can do it on the same. And it's going to be dependent, like the quality of it's going to be dependent on like the brush you choose. So I've been using a lot of, right now I'm still experimenting because I don't do this all that often. I've been using a lot of gouache brushes right now and watercolor. And you just kind of test to see what the brush looks like, the texture it leaves. And even just that alone, right? And you could just imagine it like, say you have a complete blank slate. It's still going to look painterly just because of the nature of the brush, you know? And then you see when you build on top of it, it already does shading on its own. So it's like building, and then you introduce a new color, and it already does like the layering effect. And then you can like blend it, and you can go in a second layer and do some cool stuff there. So this is a whole different layer. And it's like semi-transparent already, just from that brush alone. And then I could sometimes go on that second layer here and just like erase away little random spots. kind of ease the transition. And then you merge it all together again. Sometimes you add like a special effect to that layer if you want. And now you can just blend that together or build on top of that one. And all of a sudden you got some cool looking thing here. And that's just from none. So you're just kind of going with the flow. There's no like... That's why it's like everyone who does a tutorial is like, okay, first you do this, and then bam, rendering is just... Because it's really hard to explain rendering, but... Especially if you're like self-taught, just like layer on top of layer of general principles of where to put shading. If you imagine like a circle, sphere with where the sunlight hits. That's just instincts from practice and observance and stuff. Comic is... I'll never say like something's impossible, like I won't do it. But right now, comic is not in the books. I really admire people who do it. But that is a heckin' labor of passion. And I'm trying to make sure my other passion is of like videos or whatever. Other elements. I guess you can make a video about making a comic. So that's like the twist. If I have reason to do something like that, I could see it. In essence, I could do anything so long as I can make it for a video. Arigato sensei. What does arigato mean? I forgot that one. Was that goodbye? Oh, speaking of that, I will be... Oh, thank you. Okay. Look, we're learning again. I will be ending stream pretty soon. Because I got me a bedtime to be havens. And a wake-ups to be havens. And some works to be havens. We get to see, like, the... I'll be back on Sunday, unless for some reason I do a whim stream. But when I'm busy with something, usually I end up having to lock in, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And then I have like a few days of like, at least lately, then I have a few days of like, oh man, I'm free. And I chill out, and then it's like on to the next, because there's so many steps. So many little steps. It's ongoings. Looks kind of interesting. Like that stroke, how it goes like around like that. It's pretty interesting. Vibrant. I'm always late to come to stream, but I'm always the first comment on the gaming. Oh, on the gaming channel. Let's go. Let's go. Game hours. Let's go. Let's second go. I appreciate. My next game's gonna be my first. I think it's my first idle game. That was kind of adjacent to like the mechanics of like a cookie clicker, basically. I didn't know what it was going to be like getting into it, but I found it to be pretty relaxing in the end, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So that one is next in line for vibey game hobby hours. I like that pink. The pink is so good. kind of want to keep it. I will keep it. I do need to still get some ambience around up here. I'd be like, we're going to do this. You just accept it. Just merge it down. Before after. Hello, too, Coralstone. Welcome. Merge again. Millions of, she called these emotes, sending all the hearts with them. Those are for you. Those are for you. How are you though? How are you doing, Coralstone? Maybe my last thing can be like where I imagine the fire tail to kind of wrap around, maybe. Just cover. Ah, I like that. And then we add another like blue color, maybe, or maybe watercolor. Watercolor for the fire tail. Checks out. That is cool. Hey, no worries. The stream is about to end pretty heckin' shortly, so you are not going to miss anything. But I am very happy to see you, though. So thank you for stopping on in. You like a white outline? And I'm just adding in a little tail detail. See how it goes. I do like this placement. I don't know about that. I feel like if there's like fire there, I mean, soon enough we will. Why aren't you letting me merge my layers? It's messed up. Like, you seen this? You seen this? They're mergophobic right now. This is... Go down. Must be a glitch. Stop glitching on me. This is messed up. I'm in tears. It's simply how it is, though. If that thing breaks on me, I will fight. I will fight. Alright, well, anyway. I will be ending stream. We're just going to do a normal little end stream over here. I'm very thankful for everyone who's come to hang out in these later hours. For myself, it could be very early for you. In that case, hey, good morning. And go back to school soon. Oh, March. Let's go. March. It's a month I forget about sometimes. January, February, March. January, February. Are we in? No, we're about to. We're in January still, aren't we? Yeah. Crazy. All right. Bye, everyone.